Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I hope you've all had a good week. I am Laura of LKG329 Sales on eBay, Facebook, Instagram, and here on YouTube. In this week's video, we've got 6 orders going out, so let's get to them. It is Monday evening, but I'm going to go ahead and pull the 4 orders that we've got on the list that are ready to go. This one, they've had over a week to pay, so I'm going to go ahead and cancel this real quick. We're going to cancel it because they have not paid. Go ahead and relist it. And there we go. It's all done, ready to go. All right, so these are the 4 orders we're going to pull. First order going out are some vintage Texas Dallas ware melamine bowls in the mint green color. I don't know if I can do all these with my hand. There we go. So this is a set of 11, and these are some items, once again, from the Bible camp that my husband and I help out with every year. I help out in the kitchen and was told to take some of the items that we do not use anymore and sell them and put the money back into the camp and to help upgrade some stuff out there in the kitchen. So this is a set of 11 of these, and they sold for $19.99 plus shipping. The next item is actually here on the table. I had put it out in the yard sale stuff and it didn't sell in that either. So I relisted it and it sold. So this is a Remington Ionic Protective Hot Rollers. Does work. I think it's missing one of the little claw clip things, but all of the rollers are in there and the base does work. Paid $2 for this at a yard sale and accepted a best offer at $10 plus shipping. Next up, we've got a book going out, and this is one of the books from the huge estate haul where I bought every remaining book that was at the estate. I paid $30 for all of it, and I've already made my money back. This one is The Language of Secrets by Diane Dixon, and this is a hardcover with dust jacket, and it is a large print copy. And this one sold for $4.99 plus shipping. And the last item going out is a set of false graph oil cruises, I think is what you call them. I picked these up at a yard sale, paid $3 for them. They look to be unused, but I can't guarantee that. But they do have the stoppers with them, and they sold on a best offer at $9 plus shipping. So my total for the 4 orders headed out is $43.98 plus shipping. It's now Friday and we've got 2 orders going out. First order going out, it's a little camera. It's this camera. This is a Nikon Coolpix L26, I believe. And it actually came in this Kodak case, but I decided to list them separately. But this is the Nikon, and it does have the user guide. And I put batteries in it, tested it. It works without issue. The shutter button works just fine. I picked this up on the 127 sale. I thought I'd get about $30 for it, and it actually ended up selling for $49.99 plus shipping, and it took less than a day for it to sell. And this other item going out, I bought it with a bunch of other this Fitz and Floyd stuff. This one is actually, oh no, this is Fitz and Floyd. I thought this was just a off-brand one, but it is actually Fitz and Floyd. This is Gift Gallery by Fitz and Floyd. This is a pumpkin dish Halloween giftware item, and I ended up with $3.50 in it, and it sold on a best offer for $9.60 plus shipping. Me and the buyer went back and forth a couple months ago on the pricing, and then the number of times you could do the offers back and forth ran out, And so apparently they were able to send an offer again, and they sent the offer just a little higher than my last counter offer was. So I did just go ahead and accept it outright, and it is headed out of here. So my total for the 2 orders headed out today is $59.59 plus shipping. It's Friday, and I don't normally go sourcing on Friday, but I may start doing that a little more frequently now. I went to a few estate sales, and this is some of the stuff I got. So this is some Salad Master cookware that they need some cleanup. They're a little rough looking, but I think they'll clean up pretty well. And these are some pretty good items, especially for what I paid for them. I think somewhere around $25 is what I gave for all of this. And then we've got some Garden Festival, Hearthside Garden Festival stoneware items made in Japan. And these do fairly decent. I gave $29 for these. No, I didn't. It was $29 and then half off. So $14 is what I ended up giving for this. And then we've got some, let's see, what were these? Sorrento canisters. Sorrento Debbie Segura Designs 2001 for Signature Housewares Incorporated. And there's no chips or cracks. I think they're missing the little rubber seal that goes here, but that may just be the design. I don't know yet, but I gave $7.50 for these. And then got this set of canisters as well. Paid $5 for all 3 of these, and these are Heritage Mint Black Forest Fruits design. I didn't actually find these in the solds, but some of the other dishware sells pretty well, so I'm hoping those will do decent at least. And then we've got some, let's see, what were these? Creative Wear tumblers. I gave $4 for all 8 cups there. And then we've got some vintage Revere ware. Once again, they need some cleanup, but I ended up giving, so I gave $9 for those. And then we've got some Visionware, Pyrex Corningware items, $2 for the pie dish, and then $3 for the round casserole dish. And then this, I think it is vintage Anchor Hocking, I think, but I only gave $1 for it. And then we've got this security credit card wallet. I don't know that it would actually sell very well, but it was 50 cents, and I needed 50 cents to get me to a round number when I was making the purchasing, so I just went ahead and threw that in there. May not actually get anything for it, but I'll go ahead and list it and just see what happens with it. And then we've got a Sylvania portable DVD player. Gave $6 for this, so we'll get that tested and hopefully it works. And then I think this will probably end up being one of my lesser buys for the day. I gave $4 for it, and it does have, it's got the 3 buildings like it's supposed to. It's got the 4 figures like it's supposed to. One of them is broken. The piece that's broken off of it, though, is actually in the box, so I think I can fix it. However, it's supposed to come with some lights, and the lights are not in the box, and I didn't notice that before I bought it, so I don't know how well it's going to sell. I didn't comp this one out at all, but I'm hoping that because fall is right around the corner, I'm hoping it'll still sell at a decent price at least. So that is my haul for today. I ended up spending somewhere around $80, I think it was, for everything. And if this right here cleans up and sells based on the comp that I saw for it, this right here could cover everything, and the rest of it could just be pure profit. So we'll see what happens with it. So I did go out sourcing on Saturday as well, and time wasn't on my side to do a video with those, and so I've just got a couple of pictures here. So this set of books, this is the Clark's Commentary book, and I actually went to this estate sale on Friday while I was out, and the books they had an $85 price tag on them, and I wasn't willing to pay that much for them, so I knew the next day was 50% off, so I thought I'll just come back tomorrow, and if they're still here, then I'll go ahead and get them. I'm willing to pay half that price for them. I went back and they were still there, and I did talk to the lady and she was very kind and she let me have them for $40 instead of just right at half of the 85. So, not a huge amount, but still it saved me another $2.50 on those books. And I've sold these before, so I knew they were good. And so to date, this is the highest amount I've paid for a single listing with my items, but these should sell for over $100, and so I'm okay with that. I should minimum double my money on these. I also got a few other items, and so those are in this picture here. I spent $58 total, so $40 on the books and then $18 for these items. I've got a 30 count cassette case, which is that brown briefcase looking item. I gave $2 for it. It does have some tapes in it. I wasn't interested in the tapes, but I did go ahead and take the tapes as well. And she let me have the case with the tapes in it for $2. I don't know that any of the tapes are worth anything, but the case itself, I was expecting it would comp out probably around $10, $12 or so, but it actually looks like it may sell closer to $20 or $25. So I was happy with that. It was worth about double what I was thinking it would be. And then I've got a radio, and there's that soft brown bag has some lenses in it. The caps say Canon on them, but the lenses themselves say JCPenney. I haven't really comped those out yet, so I don't know exactly how good those are, but I only gave $5 for the bag and everything that was in it. There was a camera there that I had seen the day before. Did not realize the bag was kind of tucked under a table and somewhat hidden. I had noticed it Friday, but I didn't think to look at it. But the camera was set off by itself, and so the camera sold, but the bag with all the extra lenses and stuff didn't. So I thought, well, I'll get the bag and the lenses. I got that for $5. And then I got the brown casserole dish, and it's Anchor Hocking, so it's not as good value-wise, but I only gave $2 for it. And then I did get a vintage Tupperware rectangle cake carrier, so I was happy with that one. But those were my haul items from Saturday. Back to the items that you saw that sold in the video this week. There were 6 items and they all sold for a total of $103.57. So I'm very pleased to see that that number is back over 100 for this week. I noticed this week when I was checking my eBay app that a new feature is now available. I don't know if they've rolled it out all across the board, but it was available for use the other day for me. And so I did test it out. This is the bulk offers feature. And from what I understand, this has been available if you were accessing your eBay account from a desktop previously. But this is just now available on the mobile app. I knew they were working on it, didn't know when they would actually get it out, but it is out, and I absolutely love it. I primarily work from the app, whether it's on my phone or my iPad, so this is really nice to have this available to me now, since I can select multiple items and send out an offer at the same time on all of those, as opposed to just doing each individual item. But I think my favorite feature on it is the fact that I can put in a percentage amount and it will automatically calculate that new price without me having to do any kind of math myself. And I don't care to do the math, but it was really nice to see that that is now available as an option for me to use when I'm sending out offers on my items. But I do have to be very careful with it because I did the bulk offers several times, and then I went in, I only had one item that I could send out an offer on. And so I went to do an offer on that one item. It's the Clark's Commentary books that I just sourced. I've listed them for $150 because they're in really good shape. And I was going to send out a 15% discount, but because it was not a bulk offer, it was just the one item, I almost sent the person an offer of $15 for this book set. So I've got to really be careful going back and forth between bulk offers and individual offers, making sure that if it's an individual offer, I'm putting in the actual offer amount. as opposed to the bulk offer when I'm just have to put in the percentage that I want to offer on multiple items. So is that available for anybody else on the mobile app doing the bulk offers? And if it is, have you used it and do you like it? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to find out. And lastly, a quick update on my goals for the month of August. So I haven't missed any more days on listing yet. I haven't gotten anything listed today. If I can get the video done quickly enough, I will try to get some stuff listed, preferably new stuff, but if not, I will just do sell similars so I don't miss another day of listing. And then for the organization side of it, I didn't get a lot done, but I did get some stuff done. So I had a bunch of the bubble wrap and the boxes that I had ordered that came in, and I just kind of had them around and on my table, which was making it really difficult to maneuver around in the space to do shipping and everything like that. So I did get that stuff cleared. So my work area is flowing much more smoothly right now, but I do still have all of the stuff on the other table from the yard sale that I still need to get put away. And that did cause me an issue already this week, not having that stuff put back away. So I really want to get that done as quickly as possible. But August has not slowed down as much as I thought that it would. But life goes on, and so I'll just work on it as I can, when I can, and it'll get done eventually. But that's all I've got for you in today's video. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave me a comment below if you have any feedback, questions, or suggestions. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.